Hello. It's us, the Boomer Broads. It's been really too long for us to just sit and talk a little bit about what's going on in the world and going on in our lives. We've been doing all of these a day in the life of the Boomer Broads. I'm exhausted.
Well, part of the reason that we haven't had time to do is we've been partying.
Woo! Look at us. Look at me.
Yeah, can't you tell?
Oh, God. Well, anyway.
We're a little burned out.
We're burned out. God, the holidays. May I say again how much I hate them?
Happy
really hate the holidays. Woo!
No, I love the holidays. It's just it's a lot. So last week we celebrated a lot around my birthday. Did a lot of stuff.
Which is a national holiday for anyone who knows her.
Should be, don't you think? And so we're going to show you some of our fun and festivities. Yesterday we took the staff for our holiday party.
Do you know where we went? Foxwoods!
Had a good time.
And I only lost $10, which means I won.
She's in a good mood.
I only lost $10.
Which means she's
I
not
won.
in a lousy mood.
Come on. It's all good.
But some serious stuff first. I wanted to get to an email that a friend, an old friend from high school, and I don't mean old friend, I mean a friend whom I knew from high school who reconnected with us with me through Facebook and through our website, and who is an honorary broad, even though I don't know if you can be a male and be an honorary broad.
Of course you can.
Okay. Well, he certainly should be. He's been very, very loyal, very faithful, very involved. He sends us emails a lot. And about a month or so ago, he sent an email about an issue that I think is extremely important, sharing with me, and I asked if I could share it with our audience, his experience through prostate cancer. He was diagnosed last February with prostate cancer. He has since been treated, and he is now in remission as of a week or so ago. He got a somewhat clean bill of health, although I don't know if you're ever completely clean once you've been diagnosed. You certainly continue to worry. But he did ask that we encourage our audience, our male and female audience, but in particular I think the females, to encourage their men, their partners, to get screened. It's important. It's really important. We talk a lot about female cancers and female, illnesses, but we never talk about male. And they're the worst patients.
They're renowned for not getting themselves to the hospital, for fighting it, between the dentist and the doctor. Decades go by for men. I don't know what it is.
Putting it off and putting it off.
It's like it's stereotype that is true. You don't ask for directions, and you know that's true, and you don't go to the doctor. What is it? Why? And I assume, and again, I don't know enough to say, but I'm assuming the screening is painless.
Well, what was interesting, what prompted the email from Hal, our friend Hal, is the mammogram show that we did, where I was saying how the machine, the mammography unit, must have been invented by a man, because who else would, a woman wouldn't invent something that squeezes your breast into a pancake. And he said, he's heard that. He has 3 daughters, heard that from his wife, heard that from his daughters, and he wanted to share the experience of, can you imagine what a screening for prostate cancer must involve? It's needles and it's painful.
Go anyway.
Very
Don't
painful.
listen to her. La 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 la.
Well, whatever.
Go anyway.
But on our site, we're gonna include his story, and it's so well written and so thoughtful, and I want to thank him, and I want to hope that he continues to stay in touch with us, and that he continues to remain in good health. And all you men, and all you women, remind your men, go for a screening. It's sort of a natural segue to...
Good health to Hal, by the way.
Thank you. Good health indeed,
yes.
Hal.
Yes.
Also sort of segues into the whole discussion of Elizabeth Edwards, which I still find so terribly sad. I think we all do. I think she was the quintessential Boomer broad. All the things that happened to her, she just... I think resilience is her right word. And she probably was
somewhat brassy and sassy behind the scenes. I don't think she was probably the easiest woman.
No.
I think she was strong-willed. Right, strong-willed, Boomer broad. But boy, she handled that with bravery, and she was courageous, and even though it's funny, you wanted to feel sorry for her. My God, her husband screwed around publicly. She was dying of cancer, yet for some reason... You didn't feel sorry for her. You admired her. She handled herself with such grace.
I don't think she wanted it. She didn't want pity. She didn't invite pity.
Yeah.
She invited what she wrote about, and that was resilience. And I will remember her for the rest of my life. She inspired me.
Yeah. And
really
although I
did.
shouldn't do this because they don't deserve it, I have to give a negative shout out to that Westboro Baptist Church
please.
who has the nerve to protest a funeral of this woman based upon the fact that she didn't pray to God to cure her cancer, based upon the fact that there were a bunch of frickin' crazies, homophobes, anti-Semites, you name it. These people are just a disgrace and should be ashamed of themselves. Protest a funeral. Although it turned out, 6 people showed up.
Whatever.
By the way. 6 people showed up from the Baptist church. They were gone before the funeral started. They just wanted the press. And again, I'm sorry that I gave them a little bit more, but they are really scum.
Well, they're
scum.
Scum.
Okay,
Scum.
moving right along.
So how do we feel
From
about,
scum to
speaking
what?
about scum, from
good
scum to
segue.
more,
More scum?
as in Michael and Julian Assange? How do we feel about him bailing
From
out Julian?
scum to more.
I know. How do we feel about
Fabulous.
Bailing out Julian Assange?
Fabulous.
You do, huh?
Yes. Okay, now I think we've got something. Now I think we're about to duke it out.
I
What?
don't like Julian Assange. I don't like it. I don't like what he's doing. I don't like the way he's doing it. I'm sorry. I just don't feel good about it.
I think he is exposing a lot of things we should know about, and he's also exposing a lot of things we don't need to know about,
Or we shouldn't know about. Or nobody should know about.
Nobody should know about, but he's also exposing things we should know about.
Well, who is he to decide? I didn't elect him to be anything. Where the hell is he?
He didn't say you. He didn't say you.
No.
Well, who says he has to be elected to be able to tell you what is happening, the truth of the world?
Well, I don't know.
Again, I think he's gone too far because obviously you don't want to give away military secrets that might impact the future of our military.
Or the people who are in our military right now.
Isn't it interesting to find out some of the mistakes our administrations have made over the years, some of the things they should have known
I think he should
and
be more
ignored?
selective.
He's much like Michael Moore. He is a whistleblower. He is someone who tells the truth, and people don't want to hear it.
No,
I mean, that Michael Moore documentary that exposed the
Waiting for Superman.
No, that's not Michael Moore. I don't think that's Michael Moore. That's the education.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
The one that exposed what happened with the elections when Al Gore really won the election, as many of who have seen this documentary now know. I mean, the administration was appalled and said he has his nerve. How dare he do this? Well, you know what? It was the truth. He had every right to do it.
Julian Assange to me is just he's different than Michael Moore. I don't know why, but I feel that way.
Because he's given things out that make you uncomfortable, and you don't want them known.
No, I don't want the safety of the people who are serving in the military right now to be compromised.
I understand, but
I really don't.
If you look at some of the WikiLeaks and some of what you've learned now, I don't know if you've gone on and really have viewed a lot of things.
No, I haven't.
If you have, you'll be pretty
Been
appalled.
a little busy. I've been too busy partying.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice and superficial.
Sorry.
No time for WikiLeaks. Just drinking.
You know
We're
what?
sorry.
We have a lot more to do.
All right. Move
we?
along.
Okay.
Very quickly, Golden Globe nominees.
Yay!
We're all over the place today.
Well, there's a bunch of stuff.
Who gets
we're
your
gonna
vote?
get
I'm going to tell you right now. Black Swan. I'm all about the Black Swan. All about, even though Social Network I love.
Social Network.
I like the dark
and
films.
I love Jesse Eisenberg because Jesse Eisenberg was the only one who agreed to do a public service announcement for abandoned pets.
And if that makes any sense to you, ladies and gentlemen. And that's why he should win a Golden Globe.
I thought he did a very good job. Other people obviously think so too.
No, he was great. He was great in Social Network. But I think Black Swan is the way to go. But there was no actor in Black Swan that was nominated, so I'll allow you to have Jesse, although I think he's going to be up against it against Colin Firth. And that horrible one that I won't see, that 127 hours, because I don't need to see someone cut off their arm. But I hear he's fantastic in that.
He is fantastic.
James Franco.
I think he's great.
Yeah.
We've got to.
Holy Toledo, how the time flies when you're talking about everything under the sun.
Speaking of fun and frivolity, which we were not, but now we are, we want to share with you some of the festivities that we've enjoyed.
Very quick little montage.
Yeah, quick montage of our visit to with the staff for my birthday, which was last week, and the Christmas party that we had, which I think we had a ball. Everybody had a ball. Nobody came home richer, but we had a lot of fun. We hope you enjoy it, and we have one more show before the holidays, so we'll wish you a good week, but not a great holiday yet, because we'll be back before then.
Oh, hi! Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me.
I call your name, I want you to stand right up here on this top step. Let's see, I want Anne-Marie. Why don't you give her
that's pretty.
Baby broads. Rule number one of all casinos is to, of course, stay hydrated and wear comfortable shoes. It's a lot like Christmas shopping for Anne-Marie Eigner, this is more my thing, actually. So you stay
Hydrated how?
Lots of water.
Water.
Lots of water.
Only water?
I believe in water, yes. Maybe a little caffeine, if you need a little caffeine.
How about a little
acceptable.
alcohol?
I don't drink when I'm at a casino because I find when I drink that I often get drunk.
Kids,
Maybe it's me.
how do we feel about that?
Not good.
It's free.
Okay. Great.
I guess I'm speaking for myself.
I think you might be.
But if you drink too much, then you will find yourself saying, what's another $10? What's another $50? What's another $100? Just a mortgage? Where's my
Artemis,
ATM?
our business manager, how do you feel about that?
You agree or disagree?
I say you just go home and watch some TV, forget about this drinking, spending. No, just kidding.
Oh, just kidding. How about the southern end of the table, all checking email? Look at that. Look at that picture. Oh, my. Okay, anybody else want to weigh in? I think we're just hungry.
I say it's a big holiday office party don't to not drink alcohol, Janet. So that's my personal opinion.
I have one or two shots of Jack Daniels.
Here's how I feel. Yeah.
Shots of Jack Daniels.
As Anne-Marie weighs in.
JD, a little date with Mr. JD. All right.
Good job, good job, good job. Keep going.
I want to see. Well, there you have it, more frivolity. We are, as Anne-Marie mentioned in the beginning of the show, exhausted from all of this partying. We've got to start. We've got to do some work, and just so our clients are aware, we're going to really be working this week. I'm just going to let you know that.
All right,
but we're also very happy here in Boston, and again, far be it from me to
Gloat. Gloat away, darling. Gloat away.
The fact that the New York Yankees did not get Cliff Lee.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, and I can't even
Happy
speak.
holidays.
What a blazing hot stove it was for the Boston Red Sox this season, wasn't it? I am giddy. And on
Bye-bye,
that
Yankees.
note, happy holidays.
Bye-bye.
See you soon.